Yo, yo, yo. Want to welcome you to Gilla Jitsu Academy. This your man, Mr. Monty Plus. And this right here is another dope editing session just for you to elevate your mental. But anyway, this won't be a long one. I was just sitting here editing the podcast and I came across something that I thought, you know what? This might be a good little gem to drop on my people, you know what I'm saying? Especially my audio editors, my producers, my musicians out there. Or just anybody who might be interested in it, you know what I'm saying? Just interested in the process, the progress of my process. But so when I conduct the interviews, if you don't know, I conduct these interviews over the phone. And when you're on the phone, a lot of times that if you're in the wrong area, frequencies get crossed and, different sounds and buzzes come through the phone line and just things like that, you know what I'm saying? That it sounds annoying. So in the process of editing these podcasts, I go through and I remove all those annoying extraneous sounds that don't belong. So I come across a sound that I'm like, okay. I mean, I normally just remove it, but I thought maybe I'll show y'all how to do it. So if you listen, I mean, if you can see, you see the waveform right here, you can already tell something looks off. It looks like a little spike in the waveform. So I'm gonna let you hear it.
Gets me to thinking.
You hear like it's a little click. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna isolate that real quick.
Get,
Yeah. So you hear that little click, that
get,
click. It just sounds annoying. You know what I'm saying? So when you're listening to the podcast, you don't want to hear no little click because you might be vibing with the whole conversation and all that. And the next thing you know, a little click coming. You like, what the hell was that? You know what I'm saying? It blows your whole mood. So I don't want you to experience that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a program. It's called Isotope RX10, and it's pretty much an audio restoration software. It's made by Isotope. Hey, it's a real dope project. I mean, a dope program. I like it. I still got a lot to learn in it, but one thing I do know how to do is this. So I go up to audio suite, right? Then I go all the way down to Isotope. You know, one good thing about Pro Tools is they separate the plugins by brand, and that can be convenient. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, I go down to all of these Isotope project products, and I go down here to RX10 Connect, which I already have open, but I just want to show y'all, and it's right here. So with that audio selected, I'll just click send, and it sends it over to RX. So if you look at this waveform, you see that same little spike right there, but you also see the spectrum, the frequency spectrum as well. So it shows the wave file as well as that underlying information that you may not even be privy to, except right now. So what I want to do is I want to go through and remove that sound, right? All right, so I got the lasso tool checked, and what I'm gonna do is, cause see, if you see this sound, this frequency comes all the way up, so that's where all of that sound information is, all that click information. So I'm gonna click. I'm gonna just kind of highlight this little area all the way from up to the top to maybe down this way, and I think that should be enough. Or you know what? No, I'm going ahead and do that. All right, so I'm going to go over here and I click learn. So now it learns what frequencies I want it to focus on. So when I hit, I'm using the spectral denoise, by the way. I know I kind of just skip past that. So I go over here and I click render, and you see how it gets lighter. And then I'm gonna click render again. maybe click it a few times. You see, so pretty much that sound is removed. I don't know, for some reason I have issues trying to play it back on here, but nevertheless, I'm gonna go ahead and send this right over back to Pro Tools. And you see, this is the audio that I just cleaned up. So all I have to do, since I have this selected and highlighted already, I'll click render, and boom, you see how it removed it. Let's go back. You might not have saw that. That's the art of Gilajitsu like that. Sometimes you don't even, you're not even aware of it when it's going down. But anyway, you see this, we'll zoom in on it. So you see that spike right there. Boom, that spike right there. So what I'm gonna do, go back, hit render again. Hold on. Well, it removed it from there, so I have to. Oh damn. Hold on. I done lost the shit. Hold on. Let me go back over here and send it back over here. All right, so I got that audio back over here. Now I'm gonna hit render. Boom, it's gone. Don't tell nobody, y'all. Don't tell nobody. So I'm gonna zoom back out on it, and let's see. So let's go through and play it.
But it just gets me to thinking.
You see, you can still hear it a little bit, but it's not as prominent as it was. It's not. It's not gonna kill your vibe like it was. So I'm gonna raise these vocals up a little louder so it'll match the vocals next to it. So check this out.
But it just gets me to thinking.
Yeah, so that's a little short lesson. You know, a little peep inside inside my process. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you into audio production, music production, or anything, or you just find this type of stuff interesting, there you go. Hope you learned something. Excuse me. But yeah, I hope you learned something. And if you need some audio restored, or you know anybody that needs some post production, pre production, you know what I'm saying, have them contact us at Dope Digital Media. You can hit us on the email. That's G4L Radio at dopedigitalmedia.com. So yeah, make sure you checking out the podcast too. But hey, be blessed, be dope by any means. 100.